Get down behind the desk, now, both of you.
Porra! Ele dorme! Chupa, filho da puta! Nada mais! Sai, galera! Vou correr até lá! E ter cobertura! Está tudo bem! Pode ir, firme! Fica aí, fica aí! Vai ele, caralho! Se não, te mato! Porra! Alguém me ajuda, porra! Fica aí, fica aí! Calma, calma! Sai daqui! Quem disse que você tá mentira?
Max! Max!
Yeah, it's safe. Come on. We need to get you to the server room. Let's go.
Por que não posso ficar aqui com você debaixo da mesa?
Let's go. Come on.
Okay, I'm coming. Come on.
The real security guards had been run off, paid off, or bumped off. That left us. It wasn't a fantastically comforting thought.
I never should have moved to Brazil. Stay with me, Max!
That was the office Victor used at Fabricas Bronco.
Can we go, please?
I'm a self-righteous pain in the ass, but I'm not above
अमर जी
embezzling
कॉपीराइट
office
आ रहा
supplies.
आता है रे बाबा इसके म्यूजिक को ऑलरेडी मुझे आ चुका बट डिस्प्यूट हो गया ठीक है कोई बात नहीं हम भी डिस्प्यूट कर लेंगे
Over here, Max!
थैंक यू फॉर बताने के लिए भाई थैंक यू कर लेंगे
This code should get us into the boardroom. Okay.
अरे ये रुक क्यों गई स्ट्रीम
Glad to see the security system is keeping the right people out.
Ah! Oh shit!
हेलो अमर भाई
Deu de cara com errado!
Are we dead?
No such luck. We gotta go.
कॉपीराइट क्लेम आता है कि स्ट्राइक आता है स्ट्राइक आएगा तो डेंजरस है
It's through here.
मैंने 2 किया है स्ट्रीम अभी तक उसमें तो नहीं आया एक्चुअली 2 बार स्ट्रीम किया है इसका 2 शुरू के 2 पार्ट
Max, come on!
अरे रुक जा बाबा क्लेम आता है अरे बाप रे बहुत डेंजर है
Just past those cubicles.
ठीक है देखते हैं पार्ट्स ओके एंडिंग वाले पार्ट में आएगा अच्छा एंडिंग वाले पार्ट में ना वहां पे बंद कर देंगे म्यूजिक अच्छा वो बता दिया
These clowns were the same guns for hire who jumped our exchange at the stadium. Craccia Prado, the Black Badge, right-wing paramilitary chumps protecting whoever paid the most. I guess that made them more like me than I cared to admit. Were they just looking for another payday, or did their business with the Broncos run deeper?
Eu vou por aqui, você... Acertei! Calma, já te vi, mano! Mantenha as duas posições! Vai! Merda do caralho! Quem vai me dar cobertura, caralho? Filho da
आ गया ये कुत्ता।
We've got to get through there!
Oh, FE.
Hey. We're good to go. Let's get that server back online.
Can't we just spend a few more minutes? Make sure they're all gone?
Come on, don't worry. I got your back.
Poor kid was scared shitless, but I thought we'd seen the worst of it.
Okay, okay.
Okay. The server room is just down here.
You're doing good. Come on.
Hey? I didn't think I'd have a day like this when I wake up in the mornings.
Wish I could say the same thing.
Fact was, I'd gotten used to protecting Bronco in the big bad world. We hadn't anticipated a siege situation here, hadn't prepared for it. I couldn't tell the kid that.
Oh my god!
Something
अब
told me
क्या करूं?
these guys didn't have security clearance.
Ao meu comando, pessoal! Ao meu comando!
अरे भाग!
Temos mais homens que ele! Isso não vai funcionar! Pra trás! Posição! Não seja estúpido!
अरे बैठ बैठ! ओके ओके। बाप रे, इसकी तो हालत खराब हो गई। भाई हेल्थ नहीं है इसके पास।
Hey, Max, come to me!
यार और मेरे को नहीं है। हाँ मिला, गोली मिल रही है। हेल्थ सी हेल्थ। मिली हेल्थ। यार अच्छी जगह है, बहुत सारी हेल्थ है यहाँ पे।
Come on, move. You gonna be able to fix this or what?
In a few minutes, eh? I should be able to reboot the system, get all the components back online.
What about Bronco's office? That's all I care about.
We should be able to lock us down, eh? If this works.
All right, well, whatever you're doing, do it quick. I'm gonna make a sweep of the building and then get back to Rodrigo's.
The security system was back online. Things might be a little tougher for our fan club from here on in. Seemed like breaching the perimeter had been no more difficult than strolling through the front gates. But hey, who needs a Trojan horse when the alarm is down and your standing army is a dame, a dork, and a drunk? Bronco's office overlooked the atrium. I could check in and make sure he hadn't checked out.
Max!
Your guy's working on the security system now, sir.
It just came on.
Okay, good, then lock yourself down. Stay put. Let us take care of these guys down here. Once they realize they can't get to you, they should back off.
Max, try not to completely destroy the place.
Let's just concentrate on staying alive. Sir!
There it went. He was tucked up safe. Now I needed to make it to the lobby to complete my sweep of the building, for what that was worth.
कहाँ जाना है इसको?
They could invoice me. Graduation shots of Rodrigo, Victor, and Marcelo, educated at rich kid finishing schools all over Europe. No wonder they had the common touch. Poor girl was dead. Shot through the head by some hero fighting the rich one lonely secretary at a time.
Segura firme!
Oh my god! भाई ये कौन सी गन है? Oh my god! हालत खराब.
It looked like we'd seen the worst of it. The elevator would take me back up to Rodrigo's office where we could wait the rest of it out. Much as I enjoyed my mall cop routine, I had to get back to the boss.
कहाँ से जाना है भाई? लिफ्ट से.
I didn't know what the hell I was going to find up there, but I sensed it wasn't going to be a stripper bursting out of a cake.
Senor Branco! Senor Branco! I can't get through to him. Ever since the security door is triggered, he hasn't made a sound.
Rodrigo, it's Max. Open up. Can you hear me?
Eu já tentei.
Senor Branco, open up! I'm gonna try to get in there from the roof. You find the security guard and get the hell out of here.
Yes.
I knew there was another way in upstairs for the helipad. The little luxury runaround that kept the rich looking down on the poor literally as well as metaphorically.
मेरे साउंड को क्या हुआ? What happened to sound? क्या साउंड को क्या हो गया? अरे मुझे गेम लगता है फिर से रीस्टार्ट करना पड़ेगा. साउंड का प्रॉब्लम हो गया गाइस. आई डोंट नो व्हाट हैपेंड. अभी ठीक हुआ, ठीक हुआ, ठीक हुआ. अब ठीक हुआ.
Only blind luck it meant the blast wasn't fatal. If I'd been out for any longer, the smoke would have gotten me. Someone had ordered barbecued gringo, but I didn't have to serve it to them. Perfect. If I wasn't immolated, I was gonna get crushed to death. Look at me. I've been contracted to protect two people. One was being held in some hole. The other was sitting at his desk with a bullet in his head. And the company that had its logo on my paycheck was melting on top of my head. There's no way one bomb could have done all this. Unless the place was made of gasoline. This whole joint must have been rigged.
सही बोला, एक बम नहीं होगा.
The kid hadn't made it. Fuck. I had to make this corpse-looting coward pay. Getting his gun was more than just expediency. I was in no state to save his body from the flames. I hadn't saved him from the gunman either. I'm sorry, kid.
अरे मर गया ये. Shit. भाई एक गोली का मेहमान था ये.
Go, Max, move.
हेलो सरंगी भाई. मर गए क्या रे?
Rodrigo or not, Fabricas Bronco was falling apart quite literally. Despite his manners, I'd done him a favor.
अरे यार तेरे को फालतू मार दिया.
This didn't look like a room where Rodrigo closed multi-million-dollar deals. It looked like a
वीडियो पर
fiery
कमेंट
hellhole.
नहीं आई आपको देखो. मैंने देखा नहीं.
Empurra mais forte, sem que você saia dessas pelucas. Executar! Agora! Filho da puta!
स्ट्रीम के बाद देख लेना. हाँ पक्का.
The only way out was to use that filing cabinet.
फाइल करते हैं. यार वो कहाँ है? हेल्थी नहीं है मेरे पास. Oh shit! भाई बच गया. हेल्थ तो है ही नहीं मेरे पास. जाना कहाँ है?
So much for a lazy Sunday afternoon. My next trick would be a high wire act with a fiery pit for a safety net. It was nice that no one was shooting at me for a change, but I'd take shot in the head over a slow roast on a spit any day of the goddamn week.
Oh मर गया. अभी भी जिंदा है. और चक्की का आटा खाते हो भाई. अभी तक
Someone
जिंदा
up ahead was hurt pretty bad. If he didn't die before I got to him, I might get some answers.
Hey! Why? Why Rodrigo Bronco?
Why? What?
Why did you come to kill Rodrigo Bronco?
Came to kill you! Because what you did to us! You killed so many of us!
What reason did this poor bastard have to lie? He would be dead from shock or loss of blood in half an hour, even if I didn't leave him there to burn.
2 दिन में 5 सब्सक्राइबर कम हो गए. अरे यार ऐसा होता है रे भाई.
Where's
Mr.
Fabiana?
X, hello.
What?
Fabiana Bronco, where is she?
La Comando Sombra got her! Up the hill!
Then it was up the hill for me, I guess, where the gang held sway. I had to try to figure out who was using these angry paramilitary clowns as some kind of front to kill Rodrigo.
यार म्यूजिक बहुत अच्छा है.
I was a
बहुत
mess.
सारे एक और गेम में भी ऐसा ही म्यूजिक.
Rodrigo Bronco was dead. Fabiana was held hostage. I had no idea who was behind any of this. I felt like a fool. I was a sweaty, gray-haired mess.
Witcher 3 का म्यूजिक है.
This place was gonna kill me too. I could see that now. I decided that I was gonna die sober, not drunk. At least then I would see who shot me.
Hello Aryan.
There was time to take back control from whoever was out to get me. And if I didn't flush them out, At least my midlife crisis would confuse them enough so they did something stupid. It was
कैसे आ
the
रही
only
है?
hope I had. I knew I wasn't thinking straight. I'd been drinking and popping painkillers for years. I had a liver like a French goose and skin like red leather. Well, it wasn't perfect. In fact, it wasn't much good at all, but it was gonna have to do. At least I was facing in the right direction.
अरे आर्यन, या तो ग्राफिक्स कार्ड का प्रॉब्लम होगा, नहीं तो इसका होगा, रैम का। दो में से कोई एक इशू है। अगर ग्राफिक्स कार्ड का देख ले फैन वैन घूमता है कि नहीं, कहीं गर्म तो नहीं हो रहा ज़्यादा। टेम्परेचर चेक कर, एप्लीकेशंस आते हैं टेम्परेचर चेक करने के। यार ये साउंड कहाँ चला गया? ये साउंड नहीं आ रहा है अभी ठीक से। ये गेम को क्या हो गया है? यार गेम क्या कर रहा है? आवाज ही नहीं आ रहा ठीक से। यार साउंड का क्या इशू है?
So I guess I was finally about to go and experience the other side of Sao Paulo firsthand. The bit people
Bye
try to
bye.
ignore.
Hello,
The
how
unpleasant
are you?
memory they try to obliterate with cocktails and helicopters and parties and lines of blow, like rich fools the world over. I was a day off the sauce for the first time in years and knew I was due a hangover sent direct from Mother Nature.
Parece crack, crack, mas é só insegurança. Fui nessa capeste, os bico cansa. Expressa, é claro, cansa. Whisky neon, pouca luz, ela dança. Tô eu e meus demônios como sempre. Você sempre. Cigarro, uma da frente, sem fé. Tudo que fala mente. Fundo do poço, osso, dono da docente. Amor, busquei tipo samba.
I had no idea where the hell I was gonna go, so I decided to head straight for the street party that seemed to be raging. Either that or some other fool had gotten there before me and now was being ritually sacrificed. I've had better ideas, but then I've also had worse ones, like accepting this job in the first place.
É o mundo se acabando e foda-se. Avisem que o céu está ruindo.
E aí, gringo?
Get lost, kid.
Eu me amarro nos States. Você precisa de ajuda, senhor?
Speak English?
Aham, falo sim, sem problema.
Need to know if you ever seen this girl, Fabiana. Come here for a second. Look at her.
I know lots of girls. Sexy. Come on, come on. This way.
Where are you going? Wait a minute. Down there?
É isso.
Jesus.
Ouvindo só clique, black, clique, black, boom, clique, black, clique,
This way, come on.
black, clique, black, boom, clique, black, clique, black. Aí polícia
At least I had found myself a tour guide.
nos fio, povo calmo como Kennedy, jeito tipo ND, bico treme se vem que ainda somos public enemy, é dois pra explodir.
यार आवाज, म्यूजिक की आवाज कम कर देता हूँ।
Vamos logo.
The way I see it, there's two types of people. Those who spend their lives trying to build a future, and those who spend their lives trying to rebuild the past. For too long, I've been stuck in between. Hidden in the dark. What was I really doing, walking in there with my bad haircut and ridiculous shirt? Was I there to make something right? Or was I just using a messed up situation to indulge myself, grasping at some desperate delusion of control? Maybe the two went hand in hand more than I cared to admit.
Sai daqui! Rápido, por aqui! Quantos? Pode! A gente não vai pro zoológico! Mano, aquela naia precisa de girls!
DJ है म्यूजिक का बहुत तेज आवाज है कॉपीराइट क्लेम आने के पूरे चांसेस है भाई अब हमारे भाई ने बोला है कि हो सकता है कि इसमें कॉपीराइट
I had stumbled into some kind of street party. This was the kind of reality Americans paid top dollar to see. Slums had become tourist attractions, places where yuppies could gawk at the endless spirit of the poor from the inside of their bulletproof buses. I felt dumb and exposed. I missed the booze. Not that it mattered, sober or drunk, I was hardly undercover. I stood out in this place like a streetwalker in a monastery.
Continua andando, caralho! Que porra é essa que você tá fazendo aqui? Como que você sai entrando aqui assim? Anda, vai pra lá!
What do you need, guys? What do
O
you
que você
need?
tá fazendo aqui? Eu tô te perguntando! Eu te chamei aqui, porra!
Easy, pal, easy.
Ah, então, você é americano de merda!
Look, I didn't mean any offense.
Me dá só uma razão pra eu não te matar, seu americano burro!
Desculpa, amigo, por favor.
Passa tudo que você tem, viado! Pega o dinheiro dele, pega o dinheiro dele! Ah, relojão, hein? Passa aqui. Dá logo! Dá logo! Filho da puta! Valeu, mano! Bem-vindo à favela Nova Esperança! Agora não, fora daqui!
All things considered, I was gonna have to look on this as a good outcome. I was deep in gang territory. These kids were raised hating clowns like me. Middle-income ass-kickers who protected the rich by shooting kids like them. First day off the sauce, and somehow I'd still ended up in the gutter.
Eu não sei o que vamos fazer.
Vamos lá. Vai. Epa! Aí, boa. Joga. Aí, toca pra sabedoria. Vai.
If there was one thing I'd learned since I'd been here, it was that Brazilians came out of the womb kicking a ball. And for kids like these, was their one legal chance at a ticket out of here.
Safado, vou te matar, vou te dar uma porrada. Não fiz nada, sempre falando a mesma merda. Que é isso, filho da puta? Sebastião!
Sabe jogar palitinho,
Tá na hora da
rapaz?
janta,
Mostra.
caralho!
Pô, que isso, é a coisa mais simples. Vai lá, mostra pra ele. Você escolhe um dos 3 palitinhos.
Desculpa, olá. Fala inglês. I'm a little lost. Perdido? Onde estou?
Tá no lugar errado, rapá.
Não compreende. I need a phone, a telephone.
Bora.
Publico.
A gente não é centro de informação turística, não, gringo.
Well, they weren't gonna help me. And who could blame them? I was a dumb American in a place where dumb Americans were less popular than the clap. If I was gonna find my way out of this mess, I was on my own.
टकलू अंकल क्या करेंगे
It looked like there was a bar up ahead. The irony was not lost on me. I figured sobriety was no use to me dead.
Passa o baseado. Ih, não é tua vez não, passa aí, meu. Aí, tem visto a irmã do Wilson, mano? Ah, ela não tá mais garotinha não, hein?
De jeito nenhum. Ela meio Raimunda. Tem cara de bruxa, mano.
Ah, não tô nem aí, cara. Só fechar o outro.
O que esse cara quer?
Aí, bela camisa, hein? Tu perdeu o fusão, amigo.
क्या है नहीं जा सकते यहाँ से।
Hey, are you lost?
In more ways than I could possibly explain.
I know you. At the disco, with the gun. Yeah, you had hair back then and better clothes. Anders Dedling from Steele, North Dakota. Why on earth are you here?
Well, I'm, looking for someone. What are you doing here?
Oh, we came to help the cause. See, after I retired, my wife, she said I had to do something. And well, you know, I always loved kids, so I got involved in Angels of the Hill. Oh, it's a great cause, and they're really great folk, and, well, now we come down twice a year to help inoculate the children of the favelas. Yeah, oh, simply wonderful giving back.
Kidnapped. I heard she was being held around here.
No?
All right, well, good luck.
All right, you too. You look like you need it. I gotta get back at it. Hey, I'll say a prayer for you.
Another life lesson I didn't want.
E aí, medo? Boa. Gisele tem hoje? Aí mais gostosa do que nunca. Ô, sai de cima de mim, meu! Ô. Maluco, pô.
Interesting haircut, by the way. Meant to tell you that.
Yeah, well,
Wilson da Silva. Very good to meet you.
nice to meet you, I think.
Although you'll forgive me if I promise never to employ you as my bodyguard. You did a great job watching after Rodrigo Branco.
Fuck you.
You were set up.
Bet your ass I was.
Now, let me ask you something. Have you ever seen this guy? Serrano.
Yep, he's a real sweetheart.
Yeah, you sure put his gang out of business. But don't worry, those guys, they're a small fry. This is the guy I'm interested in. Neves. And this is his little buddy here. Milo Hegel. They work for this vigilante group, Crasha Preto.
Yeah, I know him.
Well, they're very popular with right-wing politicians, like Victor Branco. Now, you see, many years ago, he helped clear some villages on a bit of land Rodrigo Branco wanted to develop.
Rodrigo Branco?
Yes, he did some very bad things. Anyway, have you ever seen this guy?
Maybe at the stadium.
I knew you were involved in that business. You know, I wanted to investigate that, but I got an order to blame it on some local street kids instead. Tell me, what happened there?
Nothing. We simply went to hand over some cash to this guy's clowns for a ransom exchange when this guy's clowns jumped us and they shot everybody.
Apart from you and your boy Passos.
That's right. We had to shoot our way out of there.
They let you go. It's okay, it's a little weird right now. But I know that Victor Branco is involved in all this. I just don't know how or why. And I know that the UFE are involved in all this as well, but I just don't know how or why. And you know what's gonna happen? The moment is gonna come along when I put all these pieces together, and at that moment, someone is gonna come along and put a bullet in my head. Anyway, listen. I think you might want this.
Thank you. I'll need it.
And if it's Fabiana Branco you've come looking for, I think she's up the hill.
So why don't you just go get her?
I don't know. I'm a cop. I mean, I'll fight corruption. I'll stand up to the rich and dumb, but if I go up that hill right now, I'll be dead in 3 minutes or less. Maybe you too, Max. You're in the jungle now.
So it appears.
If you survive the next hour, let's speak. You helped me. And I'm gonna do what I can to help you. Good luck!
I didn't know what to make of what this guy had just told me. What was true and what was just someone else's convenient bullshit. Then some less than friendly locals came in and found me in the wrong mood to party.
Peraí. Olha quem tá aí.
E aí, gringo? O que você tá fazendo aí?
No comprende. Leave me alone.
Você tem alguma coisa pra mim? Do you got something for me?
For you? Tell you what I got. I got a gun, and if anybody thinks they're gonna take it from me, they'd be dead wrong.
Daqui você não sai vivo, porra!
I'd have felt worse taking someone's medication if everybody in that place hadn't been trying to kill me.
Deixa embora! Eu tenho um filho pra criar! Cala a porra da tua boca! Morre, Matusalém! Não, por favor! O que tá acontecendo aqui, caralho? Morre, velho! Por favor, me deixa embora! Aí você não ganha não, amigo! Cala a porra da tua boca! Não, por favor! Você se mexer de novo, vou explodir o seu corpo, arrombado!
Você foi atingido?
O que tá acontecendo aqui, caralho? Cala sua boca e fica onde você tá! Por favor, me deixa embora! Aí, João, eu tenho um filho pra criar! Cala a porra da tua boca! Não, por favor! Meu filho aí! shooting! Por favor, amigo. No, no.
Relax, soldier.
You're American? Oh, jeez, buddy. Am I glad to see you? Oh, fuck me. I've been coming to this. Fuck me. I mean,
You're in a cat house in the slum, pal, doing who knows what.
I'm a businessman, bro. And they were fully legal in this country. I think. And I know how to tip, all right? It ain't my fault, man. It ain't my fault. Don't judge me, all right?
Have a nice day.
Jesus, what a fucking creep. It was Monday afternoon, and I'd already been thrown out of a party, gone to a strip club, and got into a bar fight. This latest midlife crisis was certainly ticking all the boxes.
ये और कहाँ से आ गए?
É o gringo. Ah, não sei. Tô vendo porra nenhuma. A gente desce ou não? Foda-se. Isso aí já era, não vale a pena não. É certo. Vamos lá.
The fireworks display was clearly in my honor, making sure everyone knew to roll out the red carpet for their surprise guest.
अब क्या होगा रे भैया?
I was walking into another not-so-welcome party. These hoods didn't look like Commando Sombra. Not that I was gonna get picky. This was clearly their turf, and I'd just shot up their favorite skin joint.
बहुत घटिया शॉट. A to Z Gaming, please support Adi bhai. अरे thank you Hers.
Calma, já te vi, mano.
वहाँ पर नीचे गिर गया. कहाँ से मार रहा है? दिखाई नहीं. अच्छा ऊपर है. अरे गोली नहीं है. गोली खत्म हो गई थी. कहाँ से मारा? लव यू ब्रो. थैंक यू हर्ष. वो बंदा कहाँ था? अच्छा ये है. अरे गलत आदमी को मार दिया. भाई, अरे कहाँ गया यहाँ का बंदा? गोली नहीं है भाई, 30 गोली बची है बस। अरे गोलियां कहाँ है मेरी? मर गया मैं फिर। अरे मार दिया, शिट। और थोड़ा फनी करो। कैसे करूं? करूंगा रुक जा। यार गोलियां नहीं चल रही ठीक से। गोलियां खत्म। गोलियां नहीं है। पानी। ए भाग यहाँ से। ओह, और बड़ी मुश्किल से बचाओ। यार गोलियां ही नहीं है, हद हो गई। सारी गोलियां चली गई मेरी। और थोड़ा फनी करो। कैसे?
Mostra sua cara, seu bobo!
हेलो डेयरडेविल, हेलो अवनीश सिंह। एटर्निटी ओपी रेड। ओह माय गॉड, सोफिया सर। अरे बहुत लोग आ गए, क्या बात है। डेडपुल प्लेस इटर्निटी ओपी रेड। अरे थैंक यू डेडपुल। ओह, इसी बात पे एक जंप किया जाए जबरदस्ती का। हवा में। थैंक यू भाई। बफर हो रहा है यार, रेड के समय बफर क्यों हो रहा है? Thank you for subscribing, bro. Thank you very much, Eternity OP. Thank you very much, भाई. Thank you very much. Oh my god. 10 people are watching. Thank you very much guys. मुझे सब्सक्रिप्शन का बहुत जरूरी था. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Sri Rang Sankar, Animesh 1. Koda
I was
TV.
getting nowhere
Thank you very much,
fast.
bhai.
The
Thank
cold
you very
turkey was messing with me, like I was looking through another man's eyes. I needed to focus.
यार गेम पे ध्यान नहीं हो पाता अगर रेड हो जाए तो. क्या बात है. थैंक यू गाइस.
Yet more thugs whose Christmas card list I
प्रशांत
wouldn't be on. This
खताई.
wasn't Commando Sombra real
आप
estate.
खेलते रहो बस.
I had to keep
अरे
moving.
भाई. थैंक यू यार. थैंक यू डेडपुल.
I could hear a woman screaming. I thought I'd found Fabiana, but instead I'd stumbled across some testosterone fest. A bunch of young punks with guns killing time the only way they knew how. Nova Esperanza wasn't exactly
Thank you,
a
the
dinner
super-
and movie kind of place. I
Jay
recognized the
thank you,
hoods
bhai.
who jumped me earlier.
Santa,
I was trying to decide whether to crash this party or turn back, when my
मेरा मुंह
natural
सूख गया.
grace and finesse made the decision for me.
तो हेलो मॉडलस. अरे किधर है ये लोग?
E você?
ये हेल्थ ही नहीं है.
Me dá uma abertura! Vai, vai nessa!
मर गया. हेल्थ ही नहीं. आज लकी टाइगर नहीं आएगा. ओके. हर्ष गुप्ता थैंक यू भाई. गेमर प्रो इमोर्टलस थैंक यू भाई. नहीं आएंगे वो. ये वाली गन उठानी थी यार. ये मस्त. ओ शिट. अरे मेरे को ही मार दिया रे. है.
Preciso de cobertura!
एक मिनट. ये बोल रहा है ऐसा
Preciso de ajuda!
है, लेकिन अभी यहाँ से कैसे मारूं?
Foi por pouco! Me dê cobertura! Estou saindo daqui!
हो गया क्या?
Os brasileiros vão puxar saco de gringo mais não. Tá fudido. Preciso de cobertura aqui! Tá firmão, mano. Vai, pode ir, porra! 1980 já acabou. Tem essa de vir pra cá. Tem um tiro! Alguém atira nesse cara, caralho! Cuidado! Fui atingido! Morre, cuzão! Isso é tudo que você tem! Você acha que pode se meter com nós, seu otário? O que você vai fazer, cuzão? Chegou a sua vez, filho da puta! Preciso de cobertura!
रवि कुमार हेलो भाई मॉर्टल एक्स हालत खराब है भाई पूरी हेल्थ चली गई अब मरने वाले हैं
Tá precisando de óculos, ceguinho!
प्रतिमा खताई थैंक यू डेड एविल लाइक स्नाइपर एलिट हाँ है ना वो भी ये सब है
Vou sair daqui! Me dê cobertura!
थैंक यू इटर्निटी ओपी ओहो थैंक यू भाई इटर्निटी ओपी थैंक यू वेरी मच थैंक यू फॉर द थैंक यू फॉर द रेड अरे मुझे बहुत ज़रूरत थी भाई अभी सब्सक्राइबर की इनको हेल्थ नहीं मिल रही कहीं से
Esse é seu último suspiro!
मिल गई ओह यार हेल्थ मिलते साथ ही ले ली उसने पूरी छी 494 सब्स हो गए सच में क्या ओह माय गॉड भाई कितने दिनों से मैं 450 पे मतलब घूम रहा था मतलब महीनों हो गए थे 450 के आसपास ही घूम रहा था बस ओह माय गॉड अगर मस्त हो गया अभी तो Thank you, Deadpool.
These bastards look different. Tougher, more capable. They didn't look like Serrano's boys, but I could tell I was moving up the food chain. I hoped Fabiana wasn't going to be served up come feeding time. There was no need to announce my arrival in that part of town. I'd drawn more than enough attention already.
लकी दा जो बोला था वो करना है बस. अच्छा ऐसा क्या? मेरे लिए नहीं, लकी दा के लिए कर रहा है. ठीक है ठीक है.
Tá faltando uma loira de gelado. Como que ia buscar, porra? Pô, eu falei pra esse otário aqui
Thank you,
3
Lucky
vezes
Tiger.
e até agora nada.
Vai tomando seu cu, rapaz. Vai buscar cerveja cedo.
Que porra que estão fazendo lá embaixo?
Sei lá, os malandros matariam sua mãe por uma trouxa de maconha.
अरे बम बम.
Ele tá aqui, caralho! Acorda, acorda!
Soccer had gotten Claudio away from the favela, but it hadn't gotten him far enough. I couldn't imagine his death had done much to boost the CS's approval ratings in that part of town.
Vai até lá que eu te cubro, mano! Foda-se! Mata ele agora!
बेचारे कितने लोग मरेंगे यार इससे?
I was running the risk of becoming too clear-headed.
क्या एग्जाम?
Giovanna, charity worker and socialite. Work with the poor and play with the rich. You try to live in two worlds. Eventually you're gonna get your life ripped apart.
Não se meta nisso!
Curtir a vida, que Deus te deu. Meteorando. Hoje sou eu. Hoje sou eu. Sou eu.
मेरी जाना कहाँ है यहाँ से? हैं? अच्छा इधर जाना है. यार दवा भी नहीं देते ये लोग.
Você tá morto, porra! Vou te matar!
किधर है ये? कहाँ से मार दिया भाई? यार इतनी मार पड़ी। मर गया। सोफिया गेमिंग हाय। यार कुछ गड़बड़ हो रही है। अरे नीचे से मार दिया। हेलो कजीम। यार यहाँ पे तो मैं फंस गया हूँ एकदम से। कहीं कुछ वो लेना पड़ेगा उसको ऐसे। ये सही जगह है। अब आओ रे।
Preciso de cobertura aqui! Puta que pariu!
अब क्यों नहीं आ रहा ये?
Tiro com laço!
अरे वो मरा क्यों नहीं? ओ शिट यार।
Atira nele! Tranquilo, parça!
लॉल। अरे भाई अभी वेट करता हूँ, इस बार जाता नहीं, और लोग आने वाले हैं। आ जाओ आ जाओ। नहीं आ रहा है। कौन था? यार गोल मेडिसिन ही नहीं है। मिली। ये क्या पड़ा है? मेडिसिन। भाई कितना लंबा लड़ाई है इसमें, खत्म ही नहीं हो रहा है।
Só mija. Ouvi essa, seu filho da puta.
Caralho! Caralho, porra! Me dê proteção! Eu te filho da puta! Não sai daqui, seu porra! Me dá cobertura!
अबे शिट यार।
Caralho! Caralho, porra! Rapaziada, me ajuda aqui!
Oh my god,
That much security, it had to be Serrano's pad. Since I was in the neighborhood, I figured he wouldn't mind if I dropped in and thanked him personally for his hospitality. It wasn't like he wasn't expecting me.
कहाँ गया रे वो बंदा? ओह ओह गॉड, क्या था ये? नो प्रॉब्लम। अरे थैंक यू, बहुत ज़रूरी था यार।
I had to hope the king was in his castle.
डेडपूल आज पबजी लाइट खेलने का है क्या? टाइगर नहीं आ रहे?
As I approached the spot, I could hear raised voices.
असली गेम है भाई,
Then
असली
I
गेम
saw
में
that
खरीदा वो।
Marcello had turned up with a suitcase full of money along with Fabiano's sister, Giovanna. I only understood a little, but things were not going well.
Rapaz, por favor!
यार बीच बीच में साउंड गड़बड़ हो जाता है गेम का। ओमकार कठाई, हेलो भाई ओमकार भाई। बोला नेट नहीं है, सब लोग आएगा तो खेलूंगा। ओके। नेट नहीं है? मैं तो रेडी हूँ खेलने के लिए, ये थोड़ी देर में मैं खत्म कर दूंगा इसको। चैप्टर्स 8। चलो ये चैप्टर पे मैं बंद करता हूँ, बाकी का हम कल खेलेंगे गाइस। क्या बोलते हो? 5 लोग देख रहे, थैंक यू वेरी मच। जी 33 लाइक्स। हाँ बंद करना है बस, हो गया गेम। एग्जिट। बाकी का हम अब नेक्स्ट इसमें खेल लेंगे। बाय गाइस। रूबी नहीं आ रहा है। आ गया आ गया। एलटीएफ कजीम का आ गया, डेडपुल का आ गया। 15 मिनट्स हुआ है कजीम भाई को, अभी 1 मिनट भी नहीं हुआ डेडपुल को। नाइस डेडपुल। टाटा बाय।